Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today we're doing an update at last for my 22 in 2022. It's a project pan, year long, and basically just need to finish 22 beauty products throughout the whole year. So far I finished 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which is okay, a little bit behind schedule, but it's all right. We can catch up hopefully, and as long as I'm using things, that's fine. I'm getting a bit more use out of my products, which is what these projects are often about. Last update, I switched out. I sort of did quite a big refresh, and I changed a lot of my products up because there was a lot of things I wasn't using or enjoying. And so yeah, why sort of like try and like kill yourself using all these products if it's not what you're wanting to do? So I switched out a lot, but then forgot to switch them, and then didn't include them like with where I keep all my stuff. And then so yeah, I just forgot to work on them. However, I've rewritten my list, so I know where I am now with all my new products, and yeah, I've brought everything into like the area where I kind of like get ready and stuff like that. So fingers crossed I'll start to use them now I know they're in my project. Oh, I've slept since then. So a little bit of progress this time, not a lot. However, I have got a new empty, which is always exciting. I have finally finished my Rockateur blush from Benefit, and this was a full size. It wasn't new at the start of this project, and I'd already got pan on it, but my aim was just to try and finish it off, which I have done. This is what it looks like on the inside. So I had to I poked out all the little bits of product in all those squares, and then if you remember rightly, I'd repressed it into one of this old Manakada shadow, and so it's completely gone. It was such a pretty blush, definitely one of my favourites. I think Benefit make really beautiful blushes actually. So I'm sad it's gone, but happy that I've finished another product. So that now makes 6 empties. Oh, I've got a long way to go. So I'm going to run through, let you know what I've been working on. If I can remember, I'll probably have a quick way of a lot of products. There are a few things I know I definitely haven't used, so I won't include them on this update. So let's get started. So first thing we've got was the Elnet hairspray. There is still a little bit in here, but I definitely used this a couple of weeks ago when I went to the races. Gosh, it was only just over a week ago. So let's get it weighed. Oh, I think I'm due a delivery any minute. I think that was my little Alexa telling me that something was about to arrive. Now I've said its name, it'll probably be waiting for me to give it an instruction.
I don't know that.
Useless. Okay, so this started off at 141.95. I haven't got another weighting for it, so I couldn't have used it. But hooray, we are at 108.56. So that is definitely going down. I reckon 1 or 2 more uses and it'll be done, which is exciting to finally get that out. Now, next one was the Ovio Magic Opali Oil. I haven't used that at all. Daily Microfoliant from Dermalogica, still hanging in here. Last time it weighed at 97.63. I need to just get this done. It's 92.84. I don't mind it actually. It is a really nice exfoliator. It's a powder which you activate by wetting it and then rubbing it on your face. It smells a bit of wee though. I've had it for ages. I can probably get that finished. I need to try and focus on getting that done for next time, which would be really, really good if I can. Next was a new product that I brought in last time, and it was the REN Clean Skin Mineral SPF. Now, I think I'd forgotten that I was using this, although, or have I used it? I might have just been using it anyway, not realised. Let me weigh it. So last time, well, when I brought it in, it weighed 16.58. I've used that a little bit. It's 13.46. So yeah, I can probably get that finished for next time as well. I really need to just focus really hard on my products, I think, for my projects, and just get them done. Now the next one again was another product that I brought in, and it was the Burt's Bees lipstick in blush basin. This is years, it must be good 5 or 6 years old at least. Now I don't think I measured it against, no, I haven't measured it for the starting point, I don't think, which was a bit silly of me. However, I've used it a couple of times. it's all right, but it's really weird because there's this hard ridge in the middle, and when I'm putting my lipstick on, I can feel that. But it's quite a nice shade, quite a peachy-ish one. I have used it a few times, as I say, and when I put it on, I thought it was going to be a bit light, but actually it's just really lovely. Doesn't last very long. Let me wait for you. So when I brought it in, it wasn't new when I brought it in, by the way, either. So number 7. So it weighed 18.85 when I brought that in, and it's now 18.76. Also, I've used a little bit, so that's okay. Next product that I brought in as well last time was the Soap and Glory Sexy Mother Pucker Gloss. And this is a product that I'd forgotten that I'd included in. So that's it there. There was actually a bit of a window on it. Let's wear this. I don't think I've maybe used it once anyway, like organically, not knowing it was in my project. But it weighed 10.28. And it now weighs 10.25, so literally probably just like one use. It is a really nice gloss. It is like a tingle gloss. It's meant to plump up your lips a bit. I'll just show you. It's quite peachy, neutral. It is really, really pretty. So yes, that's good. I can certainly try to use that up a little bit more. It's just putting it places that I'm going to see it, really. Next was the Mavala nail oil. This was switched in a few updates ago, and I think I've only used it once or twice. I definitely need to try and include this in my like routine. It's not so, I'm really bad with nails. It did weigh 25.8. and it's 24.91, so a little bit of progress, but definitely not enough. It's not even really gone down from the neck, as you can see. It's still pretty full, so yeah, more work required on there. The number 7 gel polish, I don't think I've used this shade at all, so we'll just whiz on by that. However, as you can see, I am starting to try and wear a little bit more nail polish on my days off, so yeah, we'll get round to that a bit more. We've got the Show Rich Leave I cannot speak, leave-in conditioner, the Show Rich. I'm not sure if I've used this actually. I might have done from the last update because it's been a little while, but it's quite a nice one if you're just letting your hair dry naturally to use. So last time, I need my food scales for this one, it was 244 grams. Oh, hang on a minute, I've got that in pounds and ounces. Let's change that. Oh, 228, so I have used it a little bit, so that's okay. 228, it's going in the right direction. Again, it's quite a nice packaging, but it's okay. It's not my favourite product. I've got quite a few hair products in different projects as well. Just trying to get through my collection of those. Next was the CYO Illuminating Mixing Cream. I'll be starting to focus on this a bit more now. I had the Rodial Illuminating sort of like glowy primer thing, which I'd used first and finished that, so I'll go back onto this. It's just too warm at the moment to wear it, although I think I've worn it once and then I started to break out, so I'm not sure if this is breaking me out. I'll see what it's like next time. If it happens again, I will declutter it, but I do really like it. It is very, very nice. So you can mix it with your foundation, put it on underneath. It's absolutely fine. So it's 32.85. No, it's 30.95. So I've used it a little bit. Just updating my book as I go, and then I know that it's all up to date, and I don't forget. Now, next thing I have is a Saint-Tropez Purity Tan. It's like the face tan spray. I'm not sure if I actually had forgotten, well, I did forget about this, but I'm not sure if I've included this in my Beauty A to Z. I've got a really funny feeling. Let's have a look. Have I got my A to Z here? Or was it that's expensive? It wasn't that expensive. Where's my, let me have a look at my A to Z sheet. I've got a really weird feeling I brought this in for T or S. Oh, do you know I have? I brought it in for S, for the Saint-Tropez Purity Face Mist. What I'll do, I'll keep it in this, and then what I'll do, I'll find a replacement product for the S. for the other project. What a ninny. So let's see where this was from last time. What a ninny. I think I've used it actually. So it was number 17. I've got a James Reed one as well. I've been using that. So it was 40.17. And it's like, oh, it's 38.63. So it's come down a little bit. And you can actually see, can you see? Can I see? Where is it? It's about here. So it's maybe about a third to a quarter gone. Yeah, so that's okay. At least I'm using it a little bit. It's certainly the right time of year to get using it. Next was the Inculus Apple Cider Peel. Still haven't opened that yet. The Mine Tan Milk Extender Milk. No, I've just got that out. Have I dropped it? I've actually just taken this out. Where's it gone? I did drop some. Oh, I packed it over here because I'm silly. I put it there to remember to use it. I'd forgotten this was in my project, so I'm going to just use this over the next few days. So, especially because I've got a bit of a tan and things, so I'll start using it. But I don't know if it acts like a fake gradual build-up tan, or if it's just something that's going to keep my tan going. So hopefully that'll be finished by the next update, but I haven't opened it. Next was the Diego Della Palma Black Liner. This is like the only liner I use on my upper lash line. Really love it. It is coming down well. I do have this actually on a thing, but I was a bit silly because I started writing down my replacements on here, like the switch outs, so you couldn't really see. But can you see where the other line was? It's come down pretty much a full line, which is good. Let me weigh it for you. So this is number 20. So last time it weighed 4.27 grams. Oh, it's 3.32. I mean, it's lasting really well. And actually, considering I use this so much, it's made me realise how long eyeliners last for. And then I look at the ones I've got in my collection, and it just makes me realise that it's going to take me years to finish all those lines. However, this is a really nice one. I suppose the only thing is, by doing project pans and things, sometimes is you just focus on one liner rather than maybe trying a few. But I am doing my project 5 uses now, which will just sort of start getting me to use it all. And I was thinking about doing a full face project pan, or maybe do another like a seasonal shop my stash, where I can just pull a lot of stuff out and just sort of try to use things just sort of organically without any real goals, but just to sort of what sort of fits the season. So if you want to see that, let me know. Cool. So that was the eyeliner. We've got 2 products left. So we have got the Bagsy Chubby Lip Crayon. So I brought this in last time. This is how it looks, and like I've always just loved the packaging so much. And I have used this a few times actually. It's only very sheer, but it is a really nice colour. That's it there. It doesn't last for very long, but I mean, I don't think it's made that much progress on it, but I have used it, and I've really enjoyed using it again. So when I brought it in last time, it weighed at 12.78 grams, and it's now 12.71, so it's come down a little bit, so that's good. 12.71, so a step in the right direction, just using it bit by bit. And then finally, the amazing growing pencil, the Benefit Precisely My Brow. Every single update, it has grown by 0.01 gram. It started off at 7.26, then it was 7.27, then it was 7.28. If this grows again today, I'm switching it out because I'm not having an everlasting pencil. I'm hoping it's dehydrated in the heat. I've used it a couple of times, but not a lot. So yeah, it was 7.28. Hooray! It's 7.26. At last, the curse is broken. It has come down. How much is left actually? I'm scared in case it snaps. Good grief, there's still, oh my gosh, there's loads. That is still the amount of product. So you can see there's still quite a lot there. Let's just wind it back down so it doesn't snap. And my lovely people, did I mark that on there? I did. that is my update. Yay, it's another update done. I've nearly caught up with my project pans. I'm trying really hard. So take care, stay safe, stay hydrated. Please, please, if you've got any elderly neighbours or relatives, do check on them in this sort of this unusually hot weather that we're having. Look after your pets, stay inside, stay safe, and I'll see you all in my next update. Bye for now.